Narcisse picking up where she left off last game. Here comes Narcisse. Back to Danny Gonzalez. She's open for three, and Danny with a good stroke. Krista Narcisse takes it away. Narcisse outside. Ortiz for three. Got it. Tamara Ortiz, 21-16. Level certainly within striking distance already as Narcisse pulls up and drains it. Krista Narcisse, another bucket.
Being there for the rebound and the putback for the Trojans.
Cordasia for three. Steal. Nerves for Cordasia.
Why not?
Body control by Narcisse to not travel. Inside to Cordasia, the bucket and one. 14. Jags 3 of 13. Good pass to Mark. And Renalpha Mark with the finish off a great feed from Carter Hartley. Long for three. Chance for a double-digit lead here. Mark splits the defense, and there it is. A 10-point South Alabama. Nearing the bonus yet. Sutton off the inbounds. Boy, they needed that one. Amaya Sutton drains it. 4, that's been their biggest lead. And the shot good, Krista. Knew it.
Just great active hands right there by Narcisse to get that one.
And Ortiz fouled, makes it. She'll go to the free throw line. What a big step this would be for South. There's Sutton. Shot no good. Danny Gonzalez there for the rebound. Sutton will try for top of the key, and this time she hits it. Who wasn't going to challenge Zay Dyer. Sutton open again, and hits it again. Back-to-back threes. And she'll bounce past it to Sutton. Sutton, that's a tough drive for Amaya Sutton.
It looked like Leggett had down the loose ball.
Well, Troy hadn't scored in this fourth quarter. It's a 9-0 run, now making an 11-0 run for South in the fourth quarter.
Just an incredible effort by not only the kids that touch the floor, but every kid in our program. You know, it's been, January was really hard and going through that losing streak, but these kids showed up every day and they got better and our practice habits got better, and to see it all kind of come together on senior night for Danny, Lou, Roe, and Span, it's just huge, and to be able to knock off the number one team in the conference is it's a huge boost. But I can't say enough about how proud I am of each and every young lady in the locker room.
Congrats.
Thank you.
At which moment in the game do you think was a turning point for you win?
Oh, man. I tell you, I think Amaya hitting that shot, hitting the three on the left wing right in front of our bench, because she had it's no secret that last couple of weeks she'd been struggling shooting a three. And to see that one go down, and then she hit another one, and then she got to the pull-up, I think that was a big moment for her and for us, because we count on her so much for scoring and defense and leading and all those things. And, again, she hadn't shot it well, and she's been on herself pretty hard. So when she hit that shot, I thought that was a big moment. I thought Lou, when she had that block on Zay down there, I thought that was huge on the defensive end. So, I mean, it's so many moments. I could probably just go through. Everything's racing in my mind right now, but I could probably just go through moment after moment that we needed it, and they did it. T.O. hit a big shot when she took it off a punch action, and she did hit that reverse layup and scored. I thought that was a big play for us. And I think Danny's three to start the game, her very first three, like, that's a big play. We always talk about it's not necessarily the last 20 seconds, 2 minutes, minute and a half. It's plays that happen throughout the game from as soon as the ball is tipped. So I could go through the game and probably give you about 50 of them. So
yeah, I could see that excitement coming back from halftime. Did you speak with them or say anything to keep that momentum?
We just wanted to make some adjustments in the zone. So we talked about the zone, and then we talked about offensively how, you know, in transition we've been able to cross. We call it cross the street with the dribble. Now let's with the pass. Now let's cross the street with the dribble. And then we talked about, you know, get ready. because they're gonna come. They're coming. All right, their pressure is gonna go up. But let's break the first line of pressure and let's see if we can go score in the paint. And so it was a calm halftime. The girls were locked in. They were a little hungry, so they were eating up all the snacks. But it was just a calm and just kind of, all right, let's tighten up these few things and know they're gonna come out with a run and we're gonna respond. And so that's kind of what we talked about in halftime.
Not only to beat your arch rival, but to deny them the championship. That's got to feel good for you.
Yeah, it feels good. I joke with my staff, like, this may be harder than raising a kid, trying to build a program the right way. It's been a long 3 years. And this year, this team that we tried to put together, we had really high hopes. And when that didn't happen during that losing streak, sorry guys, it just, you over reflect, you overthink, you overanalyze. And so to see these kids just continue to fight and to do it on senior night. I mean, everybody knows me and Danny's relationship. I've known her for 5 or 6 years since she basically got to America, and for her to trust me with her career the last 2 years, for Lou to trust me with her career her last year in row, and span the trust, and to be able to, through all those hard times, for them to finally just have a lot of joy and just kind of feel so much relief. It's just really special.
Hadn't been a whole lot of 3-game winning streaks around here. You got one going into the tournament. I mean, it's got to be.
Yeah, and we talked about, we have this little thing when we started, like, we're hot, let's just keep it rolling, let's keep it going, turn your engines on. And so, you want to be playing your best basketball into February, into March, and we've got some things going. We still make a lot of mistakes, but we've got some things going right now. And so, it's about rest, recovery, and preparation. When we went on that run back in the 18-19 season, and we had to play all those games in a row down in New Orleans to get to that championship game. This is the fun part, just the preparation and the rest and recovery. So it definitely feels good going in 3-0 your last 3 games instead of 0-3.
To beat a team that was playing for a championship, going in the tournament with the streak, the confidence level has to be pretty.
Oh, yeah. But, what we've talked about, and whether it's been a win or a loss, right, is that enjoy it, all right, because winning is hard, okay? If it's a loss, mourn on it. But the next day, my dad used to always say this, the sun will rise in the morning. It's always going to rise. The next day, we enjoy it for the night. The next day, let's start to talk and prepare on what we're going to do for the next opponent. So I'm sure they're still in there in the locker room partying right now, as they should be. And then tomorrow we'll get a lot of rest and recovery, and then we'll hit the film room and start to prepare for whoever our opponent is that first day in Pensacola.